You ready?
Yeah.
You're just gonna play with the
I'm gonna
camera.
start.
Your
I'm gonna
camera's
start like
your camera turns
that's
off
crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I can turn my camera off.
whenever it gets dark like that. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I'm
anyway,
ready when you are. Ready when you are.
welcome everybody back to Chatbox, the only podcast in the world that takes 4 months between episodes. Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty bad. That's a tough
no.
one. Today is just another one of those days, and we ran out of ideas, but I had a good idea too. Let's look at some hate comments.
It's a little
Because
bit like a little more of an out of pocket session, you know.
yeah, it's fun. It was a video idea I had, but then I wanted to do it. I didn't want to strand too far out of the normal content. So I was like, let's get a podcast episode in while we're at it.
Oh yeah, nice, quick and easy.
And if you can see, he is back to life in the background. He's looking at us. Duo has come back to life.
No.
The Spotify,
Y-
the
Is
Spotify
that one double?
news. What?
Is that one double cheeked up?
Unfortunately not.
Dude, that's
Unfortunately,
crazy. I didn't
unfortunately.
know they actually did that. I thought that was like a joke, and then I like saw.
Oh yeah, he died
Yeah,
for like a week,
yeah,
and then
that's
he like
insane.
sat up out of the coffin. It was,
That's actually
but
crazy.
but before we really get into the comments, the Dude Perfect video, right? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just getting ready, you know.
The Dude Perfect video at 5.4 thousand right now.
Oh my god.
That's some big numbers. That is some big numbers, and that's what we like to see. Too bad this podcast is going to get like 100 views on YouTube and probably like 3 on Spotify, especially because we haven't uploaded it in 4 months. But yeah,
Might as well just make it a gaming upload.
I know it. Oh boy, yeah, this might as well just be on the gaming channel because that's one of those that uploads once every 4 months as well. What else do we have to
We
talk about
do.
before we get started here?
We do plan on having another poopcast, but it's going to be one of like our actual guest episodes.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
some other content creators that Joe knows.
yeah.
So
We'll
it
voice
won't
of
just be
people's
us.
opinions. We're trying to get them on. Uh, I don't know who else. We've talked
And
about some athletes, some former athletes. Maybe having a double episode with Paul again. Who knows?
oh, that'd be
Bringing
awesome.
Paul back on. Who
Should
knows?
we drop any of the potential upcoming video ideas, or no? That's just gonna stay
We can
hush
fool
hush.
around. We can dip our toes in it. I mean, first of all, I'll just say season 2.5 so far is the most fun I've had with flag football ever. Just
Oh,
in
it's been
general,
great.
it's been it's just been fun. It's been easy on me to work with. Uh, Scheduling for the most part is better. Again, for the most part, because it's still scheduling.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
But uh,
people getting sick the morning of.
3 weeks in a row. Um, but I will say it is definitely the most fun that I've had with the with scheduling flag or just doing flag football in general. It's a good one, and I didn't expect to come back. I wasn't really supposed to play this season. It wasn't
Hey, but it
my
worked out.
intention. It's not that I didn't want to. I just thought it was smarter since there's a lot of controversy before about me playing. So,
That's the thing with this league though. It's so much like I mean, yeah, I know it's kind of like annoying in terms of like the rules and stuff with you playing and you're like the commissioner, but like the league is so like this way we've like made it with like the rules and everything. It's so convenient to just throw someone in as a sub.
yeah,
You don't have to worry about getting six people for each team for every game.
yeah,
So easily manageable and it's like quick.
yeah. I just I don't want to be like I don't want to be like the corporate maniac, where I'm like I'm the runner of everything, so I'm the best of everything. So I feel like it's better. Like last year in the Olympus Cup 2, I feel like it's for the sake of like storytelling, it's better that we lost
Oh yeah.
because
Honestly, that does make
like
sense.
it would have been really cool to win and stuff, and like it would have been fun, but just the way that it ended up, I think it's for storytelling reasons, I think it's better. And we lost
Definitely.
because then it doesn't look like I took the corporate route of I'm the higher up, so I get everything.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe I'll turn heel on y'all and yeah.
You're gonna walk on and win the championship with the walk on team.
Yes, I am. Hopefully my team this year in season 2.5 gets there because so far we're 0 and 1. We are 0 and 1, which is no fun. But I've played in more games than there have been official games. I will say that, which happened in the first and season 2 as well. I played in every single game except for the very first one, and so far we're on track to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, at least all the teams have had at least like one game like together.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is true.
Every other game has been like just pretty much fragmented teams, but I mean that's okay.
The good news is there's only been 3 official games and 1 scrimmage.
Yeah,
Which I hope that I'll have the third game, the one that we just filmed, out before this. If not, then that's just me screwing around because these are easier to edit than those. But
R.I.P. Granis.
I know, poor guy. I felt so bad. I texted him like 4 different times just to be like, dude, are you like alive? But I hope
his shoulders like so fried.
I hope he's okay for real. Speaking of turning heel, I know you don't understand this, but me and Eddie were talking about it in the group chat last night.
The WWE?
Yeah, dude. John Cena turned bad. Like, like it's all staged. They have the good guys and the bad guys. Whatever.
Yeah.
John Cena's been the good guy for 20 plus years. And then last night he turned bad. Crazy.
Bro, I didn't know that happened.
That was it's insane. He took it was him and The Rock, and then the current champion Cody Rhodes, and he kicked him in the nuts, and then he took the Rock's watch and he cut Cody open with it and just started beating the crap out of him.
Oh, I saw that clip. He was bleeding. I was like, what the?
Yeah, no, I was like, Eddie texted me, and I was like, what happened? I went on Twitter, and I just was like, I'm sitting on my phone. I'm standing, I opened it in the middle of the hallway, and I'm standing there just in the middle of the hallway.
It actually happened.
I was like, it's not real. I went to bed, and then I woke up this morning, and I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh my gosh, this did happen.
Dude.
It was like, wait, this wasn't a nightmare.
That is actually insane,
but
though.
it is pretty crazy.
I didn't know something like that.
No.
I mean, for knowing as little as I do, that's crazy.
No, yeah. I mean, of course, Twitter was back and forth about it. Some people were like, thank the Lord this finally happened. And then some people were like, this is so predictable. Why would we even do this? But the good news is,
how was that predictable?
What?
How was that even predictable?
It wasn't. I don't think it's predictable at all.
Yeah, no.
The good news is they usually have good guy versus bad guy. And so now it's going to be good guy versus bad guy. And, if John Cena wins at WrestleMania, he'll be the first ever 17-time world champion. So,
oh my gosh,
he'll solidify himself as the GOAT.
Dude, I wonder what his bonus is every time he wins.
I don't know. I know for a fact that I think the champions get to fly private to places. I think. I'm almost positive. Champions get to fly and then everybody else pretty much has to fly first class econ.
Dude, that's crazy.
But yeah. All right. Well, that mess is out the way.
Let's get to the tea.
I'm gonna look at this one first. It was on the flag football scrimmage. You mentioned it right before we started.
Yeah, dude.
He tried to play a very unique sport called rest ball. It's a mix of basketball, wrestling, and rugby.
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, I genuinely have no idea what that could be.
Rest ball.
Rest ball? I mean,
dude, it looks like wrist. There's no way it's actually a thing.
Is it on a wrestling mat? I think I've seen it before.
Oh my gosh.
No, it is on a wrestling mat, huh?
No way.
I have seen this. There was this thing back in like I want to say like 2021, like right after quarantine, but like still there was like a thing on TikTok that I followed along with for a while. But that was before I stopped using TikTok. I'm just that guy. But there was this thing I followed on TikTok for a little while, and I swear it was like it was. I think it was that because it looked like they were like killing each other but playing basketball at the same time. It's like that trampoline basketball game, but like
Yeah,
without
the
trampolines.
trampoline one, slam skid ball or whatever it's called,
What did you say? Slam?
slam skid ball or
Slam
whatever. I don't
basketball? I
know,
think it's something like that.
dude. Wait, so how does this even like? I want to look up the rules. Like, you tackle them and you get the ball back.
I mean, if it's like rugby, then if you get tackled, which I'm assuming you'd have to get legally tackled, like in wrestling, then whenever you are considered down, like in rugby, you have to fumble the ball. Like you're required to fumble the ball.
Um,
Because like in rugby,
stay on your.
if you go down like you do in football, then I think because I was
You
actually
automatically just have to like throw it out.
I don't think you have to necessarily throw it. I think you can just like pat it with your hand and let it roll backwards.
Okay.
It's very. I think that would be interesting. The only issue with us doing that is that where would we get access to a rest ball court?
I don't. Do they even have that in Louisiana?
Do they have that anywhere? Or do I have to
I
make
don't.
that?
It looks like just a regular wrestling mat, but it's like it looks like it might be like a blow up.
That would be so. That's all I can imagine now that you said that is like a bouncy castle with like the basketball goals in it and people just wrestling each other playing basketball.
And the wicked brush burns you get on your
Oh,
knees and
oh.
elbows.
And they're in like wrestling. What are they called? Wrestling singlets.
Oh, I saw that too.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Dude, this is wild.
No, worth checking out for sure. But maybe that's an upcoming short.
Dude, I would love to do that for a short, but like we just make up something.
Uh, I hope I can. I mean, I hope we can figure out something about that. But this same
Yeah.
guy actually commented first on the Dude Perfect video. This is one that I've gotten on TikTok too. He said that the same guy that did the rest ball comment said this on the Dude Perfect video. Is that the same building where they filmed theirs?
Dude, that's
And
crazy.
that's not the first time I've gotten it. I've
Didn't
gotten it.
didn't someone reply to the other one?
I don't think so. Let's see. Was that the same house? Is that the same
Oh, never
house?
mind.
This is all of us. Uh, TikTok had one.
That's crazy because it does like if you're not there.
It's in the same shape. Like that's what's cool. But I think if you watch, I think it's hard to tell really. Like if you were like really not paying that much attention and you're just watching the video, it is hard to tell that it's a different house. I think
Yeah.
whenever you get to the one where it's me, you, and Pierce sitting on the roof, and I like throw it
Then
like that, that's
that's
where you
easy
can
to
tell that
tell.
it's different because it's well,
The roof is
it's like
so much steep.
so steeper. It's like Mount Everest versus like a hill in Louisiana. Like I mean,
Yeah, dude, that's crazy though. Hey, that means we did a pretty good job with it though
yeah,
too.
no, I think
If we got those comments,
I haven't seen anybody recreate it. I keep doing research as much as I can. I haven't seen anybody recreate it. I haven't seen anybody besides them do it. So I mean, I'm
that's crazy.
I think we did a good job. I think we did a really good job with that. I mean, I've even had at least it's somewhere in here, but I've had at least one person tell me that that's the best one that they've seen besides the actual like the official recreation.
Heck yeah!
So
Oh wow.
so yeah,
Maybe if we just would have had access, or if we just would have done the playground shots,
I
that
know,
would have solidified it.
I know, but like that's the one that's like damn near impossible to replicate.
That would have been horrendous.
We would have to find something like that at some playground somewhere, some venue with that kind of like structure. And I don't think anybody even remembers the playground shots, to be honest. Like, because like
Yeah, I don't think so.
they didn't even do those either. They didn't do
Weren't there
that.
like?
They didn't do that in their recreation either.
Okay, that's fine then.
Let's see what else we got on here.
Let's see.
Oh, sports tier list. That was a good video.
Ice hockey.
So that was fine. I'm not worried about that one. Do you know who? Hold on, I'll just get to that later. Uh, some
Eight,
people were
eight,
not.
seven.
The people that did comment were not happy about it, but overall, this video did really well. It was the sports tier list, the first one. The second one was out on
Oh
Monday.
no!
So this one first, giving S to baseball. First of all, an opinion-based video. Bro is an American who knows nothing about sports. Okay, first of all, an opinion-based video means that I can do whatever the hell I want.
Wait, where did you put soccer?
A.
Okay,
I
that's
was like,
fine.
I'm American. I didn't play it that much. A
Why was
tier.
he still mad then?
I don't know.
That's hilarious. I
And why I
like
didn't talk about it. But this guy was like, oh, yeah, soccer/football should be an S tier. Football is not just a sport, it's a culture. It's a culture in Asia, Africa, Europe, and South America. I know it's just a list more, blah, 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 I know this is a list more opinionated from the view of an American, but I think it's at least worth acknowledging that if it's being ranked. Well,
Oh, you still gave it an A
I gave
tier.
it, it's in the
What?
top of the
Why
A
is it?
tier.
Wait, why are they acting like you like just bombed
I
it?
didn't. I didn't even say that was like, that's what annoyed me because I was like, I didn't say like that it was bad. All I said was that
Yeah.
it was like I'm American. And truth be told, like I don't hate soccer. It's entertaining to watch. It's entertaining to play. I just
Yeah.
I didn't play it when I was younger. I didn't really play it until I was almost out of high school. Like
Oh my gosh,
I
that's
almost never
hilarious.
played pickup ever. So I just I, that was me being generous, putting it in A tier too. Like so, but
Might have to start dropping some more soccer
and
content
so I mean the
for the
soccer videos do well. I will say, maybe
for the international viewers.
maybe Braveheart Soccer comes back one day.
Wait for 1.5
Wouldn't that be crazy? Actually,
half
it'd be
soccer.
Braveheart too, but
Oh, it would be. Never mind.
I still have Pierce's goal from the last game, so I've had it for over almost 2 years now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Preston. Yeah, we haven't had to use those in like forever.
this guy's a public subscriber, so I can't even really be mad at him. He said, "How is baseball one of the big four?" I'm guessing he's just not from America, because what I always grew up with was that America
Yeah,
was, I mean, sorry, the big four were football, baseball, basketball, and soccer.
yeah.
Right?
Those are definitely the.
That's what I've just always grown up as knowing as the big four.
But baseball is in other countries too. That's why I'm kind of
It's it's
confused.
huge in Japan, China, no,
Yeah,
Japan.
it's Japan and China and Korea.
I think China has basketball as their most popular. I made a short about
Yeah,
it forever
yeah.
ago.
It's definitely basketball.
Um,
What
but
else did
yeah,
he say?
he said out of the entire list, football, as in soccer, I'm assuming, is really in the big four. The real big four is football, soccer, or sorry, as in football,
Cricket.
as in soccer, cricket, rugby, and golf. Hear me out here, because cricket is actually huge. Like,
Okay.
but then
Well,
you
yeah,
go
because
look at
India, huh?
yeah, but that's the thing. Like it is huge in India and it's big in other countries, but India is
Okay.
so huge that it's like
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
it
I
like
forgot about that.
it inflates the numbers. I feel like a lot, like a lot,
It
and
does. It's kind
it's
of like the
definitely
T
not like
series thing, huh?
what's that?
That's kind of like what happened with T series.
Yeah, exactly. Except like you know, this was like at least cricket's like a respectable thing.
Okay, okay.
But
I don't know
rugby, I
about
mean,
golf.
golf. I didn't know that that was in anybody's big four, to be
I don't
honest.
think you can have. I don't think you can have golf up there. I feel like it's only like a senior citizen sport.
Yeah, I mean, and even like pros, I feel like there's much bigger pro stuff in America than there is in any other country.
Oh yeah, I don't hear about it
And
anywhere
rugby,
else.
I'll give to rugby. Rugby is huge in other countries. Like South Africa worships rugby,
That's fair enough.
and so there's that. And Americans have the other three in the big four. So he like answered his own question. I was like, okay, I
I
mean,
don't,
you know. So there's that. Um,
okay, dang. Wait, what does a public subscriber mean?
it just means that he is subscribed and you can see
Oh
like you
yeah,
can go on their channel and see who they're subscribed to.
yeah. Okay,
But I'll give it to him. He
got it.
subscribed.
I respect it. I
No
respect
hurt.
it honestly.
This is just bring Sally up. We don't screw that. Screw that video.
That's Grenes can watch this and he can say whatever he wants,
Yeah,
but it
he can
just
do
won't be
whatever he
heard.
wants with it. Granis, this guy says that your butt went up and he missed the last push up, but good effort.
Oh, okay. He still said good effort though.
Yeah. Can you see it still on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Golf at S is not crazy. That's also my opinion. I love golf. It makes my body feel good.
I think I might have to disagree. I think you could step it down like one or two.
Okay,
I
but
think you could. Only reason is because it's not expansive for everybody and it doesn't encompass enough people. It's so expensive. So
yeah,
expensive.
yeah. See,
It is
that's
so
the
expensive.
problem with it. But at the same time, it is an opinion-based video.
No, yeah.
So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll say it now if I can remember. I think S tier was baseball and golf. I'm not sure if I put anything else in S tier. I don't remember, but it was baseball and
I didn't
golf for
even
sure.
completely
I
forgot.
put. Ooh, sorry, I just had a boogie fall out of my nose just now. Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
didn't even say. Wow,
Anyway,
you're crazy.
I think I had baseball, golf, and S. I just made one today, so my brain's a little jumbled. I just made a part 2 today, so my brain is a little jumbled on it. I don't remember it off the top of my
You
head.
should be the all-knowing sportsman.
I am the all-knowing sportsman. What do you mean? I've only made about 400 freaking videos. Like, you think I can remember every single thing?
Yes, you should be able to.
I'm gonna open it up so I can see the tier list. I think it's baseball A, baseball. I'm sorry, baseball and golf are S, and then I have. Are you pulling it up or?
I was, but I lost it.
It's fine. I got it. I'm about to pull it
Voice
up.
crack.
Like I said, part 2 comes out Monday, which is tomorrow for us, but this video will not be out before that. You're about to hear it too.
Yeah, I have it.
You
I'm just gonna pause it then. I'm just gonna pause it. I'm just gonna watch it.
come on. No. Let me look at the list here. So what we got here. Okay. So I put baseball and golf in S, right? And then I put
Yeah.
soccer, football, and rugby in A tier. If you watch the video, it makes sense why I put rugby there. That got me through high school.
Okay.
Basketball, I don't hate basketball. I just don't like reffing basketball, so it bumped down a tier for me. And lacrosse would have been A if my ankle wasn't infinitely destroyed. So it would have been A.
Very personal opinions on this.
It's
I
a
see.
personal.
Yeah, I got you.
I put tennis in D tier, but not because I don't like tennis. I just wanted to make Marno mad. So, but it's fine. Fairweight legging is an F tier because what makes that a sport?
I don't even know how you can yeah, I'm not even gonna talk
That is
about
the least. That is the world's least popular sport. Is fairweight legging,
it. That's pretty funny.
which just by us talking about it, it's probably more popular than it was before.
The ferret stocking is
I
going
just
up.
don't get it. Like, who came up with the idea? Let's put a ferret in our pants and race to see who gets it out first. Like, who came up with that?
Wait, what else could you have picked besides that sport?
What do you mean, like for F?
Like, was there any other random sports you could find?
I know. I just wanted to reference my old because I made the short about the least popular
Yeah.
sport. I just wanted to reference it, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Ferret legging, because what even makes that a sport?
Look, yeah, I don't even
I
know.
mean, it's like you were saying that the wife carrying races are a sport too. Like, is that a
Yeah, that
sport?
is a sport. Yeah, that's definitely a sport.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
where
think so.
you carry your wife on your back.
That just reminds me of those walk-ons videos that they have playing on the TVs
Yeah,
and just the fails and stuff.
like the it has like the green backdrop and it's just like a highlight
Exactly.
reel.
That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Golf and
Let's
S,
see what else.
crazy hockey. I do hockey in the new one. This is the one I wanted to get to. This guy was mad. No hockey, space, exclamation point, space. Real hockey, not ice hockey. And cricket and
Okay.
football not being number one. Nah, you're poop at your job. Last thing I want is to hear an American talking about sports. You guys think winning national thing is the world championship. I'm not even gonna like. I'm not even gonna acknowledge the replies because some of the
Should
guys
we?
defended me. I'll take it, but still.
Let's should we just break this down then?
Yeah. First of all, no hockey
No hockey.
yet.
Real
No
hockey.
hockey yet. Real hockey, not ice hockey. In my brain, I was going, "Oh
I
yeah,
thought
I'm
ice
gonna put
hockey was
ice
real
hockey in
hockey.
the second one." But what's I always thought that real hockey was ice hockey.
Do people think field hockey is like real hockey?
I think I don't know where this guy's from. I don't know where this person's from. I should say. I don't know where they could be from. But if I'm not wrong, field hockey is much bigger and like I'm not totally sure about this. I think I heard this somewhere, like in my sports history class, that field hockey is much bigger in countries like India and like where cricket is also
Yeah.
popular.
Obvious, probably because they don't get snow that much.
Yeah, that's probably true too, which would make sense.
Wait. Also, you should have replied to this dude. You should have said, "Great opinion. You should consider subscribing."
Yeah, just being like, hey, good idea.
Yeah.
And the funny, I love my favorite part of
Wait.
that hate comments is whenever people say
They,
that I'm bad at my job, and that
what does that have anything to like do with?
like I can't believe you milked this for money, and I'm like, great, dude, you're totally right. It's a good thing I don't make money doing this. It would,
Dude, that's
if
hilarious.
we get to the Taylor Swift video, there's one like that where I'm just like, no way, this guy thinks. I was like, I think I actually replied to it, and I was like, oh yeah, good point. Good thing I don't get paid.
That
But
is great that you mentioned that. Actually, the national thing is the World Championship. Also,
yeah, I mean, we just call things World Championship. I don't know what else
if
to say
it's
about that.
only yeah, okay, the NBA one that might be debatable, but like American football, you have to be the World Championship if it's not played anywhere else.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Because there is no Super Bowl. And there's
like USA basketball is probably the best basketball. I mean, I guess you can get mad. There was like a whole Noah Lyles thing. He got mad at the NBA championship. They were celebrating, saying that they were the world champions.
yeah.
I don't know. That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
just I think that you can debate enough to where you can say that the Super Bowl for NFL is the World Championship.
I think that one you can debate that.
Because
I think you definitely can.
yeah, there's like European leagues and whatever, and all the all the international football leagues and stuff, and like Canadian Football League. But like, be real, if we combined and made it the World Football League, the International Football League or something,
Yeah.
just the way that the United States athletes are in the American League. I mean, no
Yeah.
disrespect, obviously, but like they're
It's just gonna be
winning.
lights out.
They're winning.
Yeah.
Like they
Like imagine if like USA just combined some like the best players from every single NFL team
could you
on
imagine
one
that?
team.
You
That
have
would
like
not be fair.
the same. I mean, it wouldn't even be a Super Bowl. It would just be like the America Bowl. Like like yeah. So I think it's fair to call it the World Championship because if anybody else was in it, no,
Yeah, this is one of those things where like I don't yeah, we're not trying to be cocky like United States Americans. It's just a simple fact. Like gosh.
Random thing. I love Pat McAfee. Just last night at the WWE thing, he got to a point where he was talking because they hosted it in Canada, and he was like,
Oh.
this is such a great, beautiful event. Too bad we're in this stupid country of Canada that booed our national anthem before we started.
He said that?
Yeah, he said it, and I
Oh,
was like,
gets when we played them in hockey?
yeah, no, they did it at the WWE event too.
Oh, they booted at WWE
Yeah,
event?
yeah,
Dude, they suck.
and they
Bro.
and something happened. I don't know. Logan Paul came out for his match, and he with an American flag, which
And they were booing him.
yeah, of course they were booing him. They boo him no matter what. They would boo him if he came out with a Canadian flag.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Let's see what else.
Man, they need to show some respect, bro. I mean, we're respecting y'all. We're not talking down to y'all or
I
anything.
knew it. So they booed him. I mean, they were gonna boo him anyway. Logan
Yeah,
Paul stirred up boos in Canada by waving the American flag. Classic heel move. I mean, look, people say what they want about Logan Paul, but he is killing
I
it.
like him now.
I like him now too, and I think he's killing it in WWE. I think he's doing a great job. And also, this earns
I
my
have a lot. Of,
respect. Him
yeah,
walking out with the American flag, that's cool. I think that's cool.
I just have a lot of respect for where he's come. Like, I mean, where he started out and then where he is now.
I
Like
agree.
how far
I
he's,
agree.
how much stuff he's had to deal with.
But it doesn't matter because he did one bad. He did something bad a while ago. So people don't.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not gonna.
so we're still gonna hate him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that what he did was right, but I mean, yeah,
Well, yeah, yeah. It's just you know.
it is what it is. But here we go. Back to the comments. I got this one. So this was one of the first animated shorts that I made. So like this is probably like number 3 of the answering questions videos. 3 or
Oh
4. Why do you suck at long
god.
snapping? And I love it also under.
What did you say specifically in this one?
I was like, so I go, why do you suck at long snapping? And then I explain like it was how I started doing them. I would explain like basic technique on how to long snap or how to kick field goals or punt or whatever, right? And I'd be like, and I would say it like it's super easy.
Yeah.
I'd be like, it is so easy. How are you messing this up? And I'd be like really, really passive aggressive about it. Get to the very end, and then I'd be like, just kidding. All you gotta do is practice, and you'll get better. And I'm like, super positive. But I, I think it's funny whenever people take my videos seriously and take it to heart as well. This guy, he goes,
You only watched the first 10
yeah,
seconds.
that's the worst part. That's the worst part.
I think that's probably what happened.
Yeah. I'm a long snapper only. I don't play anything else, and I'm ranked top 5 in my state. You're wrong, little
You're
bro.
wrong, little bro.
I'm like, great. I'm also older than you because you're probably in high school if you're ranked
Yeah, you
5th in your state. My hair
yeah, you
looks
probably like
disgusting.
it's
Keep,
whatever. Don't
keep
matter.
talking. I'm just
He that's crazy. But like you were probably saying like well-known knowledge about snapping, like just basic fundamental stuff, and he was probably saying like you're wrong. Like how is that even if it's stuff that like every long snapper does, how is that wrong?
I think it's because it says why do you suck at long snapping. I mean, it's not like I sent him the video. Like it's just he got him his feed because he's a long snapper. Like
Yeah,
I don't know.
dude. Oh. I mean, come on now. We're not trying to hate on you.
No, I try to be positive.
Yeah.
I try to be positive, but
Yeah, of course.
it is what it
Just
is.
stuff that it is what it is.
Now this isn't like a hate comment or anything. I just thought this was funny. Um, I did the sports. It was for the all sports
Oh
rankings.
wow.
This guy goes, "This is a perfect weekend idea to do with your friends. Thanks for this idea for this weekend."
Oh awesome. That's great. We thought about this idea in like literally like 10 minutes.
I think we came up with it the night before, or like half. Like we came up with most of it the night before, and then like the stronger half of it the morning of.
Yeah, that's
Because I was
awesome.
like, we changed most of it too. Because remember, it was around the world with soccer kick, which was not happening.
Yeah,
And then I was like,
that was not
it
happening.
was
That
going
was
to be
so
nothing
bad.
but net with the pickleball paddles. But then I was like, we need to get you out of here. I was like, we need to get Winston out of here. We need to finish this video. And I was like, no, we need to do PKs. Like, so most of it was on the spot.
Dude, that was crazy because one of your saves you had it with like you saved with your foot.
The foot save, yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been. I wish I wasn't Purge champion at that moment because the belt doesn't fit around me anymore, so I couldn't put it on. So I was holding it and
Dude.
doing this.
Dude, I forgot like how much we could take it when I watched the halftime show, the latest football video. Oh,
Mm.
the championship changed like freaking 15 times.
I know, and I try to keep the halftime under a minute, under a minute, and it sometimes it just doesn't happen. Oh, Ralph, I'm sorry, Ralph tries to keep it under 10 minutes, under a minute.
Ralph Walters.
I love me some Ralph Walters.
That's a great guy. I think we should sign him to a Supermax
I
contract.
think he should be signed up. He almost made an appearance at a lacrosse game the other day, but he had to step down.
Oh yeah, Brady was asking me about that too.
He asked you. He asked me
He
too.
asked me also.
Yes.
He asked me, and I was like, "Yeah, go ask Joe. I feel like Joe would be like perfect for this."
Well, Joe would have loved to do it, but he was at church whenever he texted me.
Well, Ralph would have loved to
Yeah,
do it.
Ralph would have loved to do it, but Ralph was in church with me. Let's
Cooper
see what else.
Mockler.
What? Old Coop? Yeah,
What?
Coop.
Gotta put what?
Did you see the response?
I may no longer have a YouTube channel if I were to do that.
I can't. I don't even want to say it because I don't want to. I don't want to incriminate.
That is hilarious.
Let's see what else we got. There's a few. There's a few. Oh, this guy said that I was wrong about Australian rules football. I mean, you don't know how you can go wrong with facts, but okay. Oh, here it
Like
is
the
again.
websites you use and stuff.
Was that the
Dude.
same house? Oh, this one.
Oh wow.
This one's weird. I was talking about the women's NFL, so not the weird arena league where they're running around in their underwear.
Yeah,
But
the sauce one.
I mean, like the real. They're in like real football pads on a 100-yard field in like college stadiums playing. It's like a real thing.
Yeah.
59 teams. That's crazy. I was like, this is huge. Can't even believe this. And this guy, I didn't know what he was trying to say. All he said was, "Ha, gay." And I was like,
Oh yeah.
what do you mean? I thought he was like
What?
calling me gay. I was like, okay, great, thanks. And then I was like, oh, he means like the old meme, you know,
Oh,
like
like the one from like 2016.
yeah, yeah. But
This is gold. I love this.
what else is there? Incredible job, guys. Thank you for the
Massive
massive. Oh,
taper fade.
that
Oh my god.
yeah, that's I have purposely alienated myself away from that meme. I don't care about it. I don't like it. Whenever I see Ninja on my Snapchat feed, I block it. I don't want to see that. I don't care, and I don't know what it is, and I don't care to know what it is.
Dude.
You missed
Women
this.
IBL?
WIBL.
Yeah. Dude, my bad. I just completely forgot about it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. What else we got? What else? I need some really good ones. I need some good ones. Like
I'm trying to
people.
see.
This video went crazy after the Royal Rumble, which was recent. There's that. Cool.
Uh,
Come on. Where's my good
probably why
comments?
the women's search, the Sasha Banks search is just so high.
Oh, yeah. Why are they so high? I don't know. Probably because I was like making fun of the opposing company in the video, the non-WWE company.
Yeah.
But also probably because of that reason, right there. She doesn't even go by that name anymore, which is what's funny. It's funny, but oh,
We do leg lifts. Wait, what?
yeah, the Bring Sally Up. Yeah, I don't know how you. I try to do Bring Sally Up every now and then. I hate it. I hate it. It hurts.
It's painful, bro.
It. I have a weird problem when I'm working out. I want to do planks, but I can never do planks when I do upper body day because my arms get more tired than my abs do.
Oh,
So it's
and
like,
you end up having to like arch.
so I'm like, yeah, I'm arching and I'm like I'm like switching between doing this with my hands and then I'm switching between that and my elbows.
Yeah, yeah. And then
And
you're
it's
like
just,
moving your legs around and everything.
yeah, it's bad.
Oh, hey.
We'll get to the Super Bowl in a second because there's a big strand of like 40 comments of people like
Oh
arguing with each
my.
other. This was one. How was basketball invented? Also one of the first answering question shorts that I came up with.
I'm more.
People are wrong. Everybody keeps saying that Michael Jordan's not from where he's from, where I said he was from. Let me open it real quick. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to it.
Wait, how did Michael Jordan come up into?
Because I was like, the history of basketball. And then just to sneak it in, just to see if I could get some publicity out of it, I was like, and then this guy showed up from, I think I said Brooklyn, which is, I think, accurate. It's like, oh, this guy showed up from Brooklyn and became the greatest sport.
Okay. Gotcha.
And well, am I wrong? Oh, wow, it showed up as a long form video. That's weird.
Look it up.
I'm trying to see what I said in the video.
And became the greatest to ever play the sports. And then this guy showed up from Brooklyn.
Yeah. So this guy showed up from Brooklyn. And people were like, he's not from Brooklyn. He's not from Brooklyn. Guess what? Where?
He is.
Michael Jordan from Brooklyn. I was like, you're going to tell me that I'm wrong.
No, they can't.
I'm more, and this guy says, showed up from where? I'm more Surious. Don't know what that word is. Suirous. How you ever even figured that out in all caps?
Is he like trying to say it's like racist or something?
Who knows? Honestly, who knows?
Yeah, I don't. That's crazy. That is actually insane.
Because he's from Brooklyn, like he is. I don't know what to say about that. And also, that's if that is.
Oh, look at this! Holy
this is the
smokes!
long strain. I was like, well, nobody wanted the Super Bowl. Let's watch the Puppy Bowl instead. I literally say that every year. I've said that the past like 3 Super Bowls for a video.
Oh hell, Mighty Mahomo!
Yeah, you're in here somewhere. Go Chiefs. Go hug the refs.
That is so fun.
Was wild. He just doesn't want to watch the same Super Bowl we had 2 years ago. Chiefs, because the rest defend them. And then, yeah,
dude, this is insane. They're just fighting.
Yeah, and I was like, why does
it keep going?
Because YouTube Studio doesn't show the replies in your new comments. So I was like, why is this video has 40 comments and I can't see a single one of them?
Oh my gosh!
And also,
that is hilarious. What are we doing here?
Yeah, they're arguing. They're like, oh, the Chiefs are the 10th most penalized team since 2018, and the 20th most penalized in the playoffs since 2018. And the refs are favoring them. Well, yes, actually. And the Raiders getting the fumble won the Chiefs the game, right? No, it should have been a false start Raider ball. I agree with that. The Chiefs should have been like, unironically, the Chiefs should have been. What do we think? What's that like? I think we did it at work one day, just messing around. We were like, it should be like, they were like 9-6. It should have been like 9-6, or maybe maybe like 6-9, and should
with like all of like their barely scrape outs that they've had.
Yeah, I think they deserved. There was like 2 or 3 wins that they actually deserved. The depth of this reply chain is insane.
This is like a whole like. This is a whole like Reddit chain.
Like it actually is. They argued, like genuinely argued, and I'm not even like I didn't even know it was happening. It all happened, and I was just like, okay, pretty crazy.
Look at peanut.
Yeah, there he is. Every time I talk about the Chiefs just in general, people get mad at me, and I think it's funny. But not watching this. Just like the 2 Tom Brady and Patriots Super Bowl, I didn't watch them either.
No, I like Tom Brady.
Also, can I ask a question? This comment right here, the internet's newest sports league. Why did you reply to yourself?
I thought someone else said something. I don't know what happened there. Actually,
you replied to yourself.
I just said, "Hush, little man."
Man, did you see the clip of Speed at the Royal Rumble?
Yes, dude. The patch of skin that came off.
Ugh.
Dude, I saw that. That was like everywhere.
Dude is like, he said he was in an interview a little while ago. He was like, I woke up the next morning, the worst headache of my life. I couldn't walk. I felt terrible. I thought I was sick. That's how sore I was.
He was like,
yeah.
He's just like dying on the cart.
I mean, when I tell you, you see the video, his head goes down and just basketball off the mat.
Yes, I saw that.
And
dude.
Logan's like, I told him the whole time how to take that hit. You have to tuck your chin, right? So your head doesn't do that, so you don't get whiplash.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen. He's like,
Speed is also, dude. That's crazy. How he's like still one of like the most athletic people
he's
ever.
crazy. I'm gonna race I Show Speed one day. I'm so fast.
No.
I'm gonna race him. I'm gonna beat him. Just a call out. I Show Speed.
I want to see it happen.
What else? Oh yeah,
2 new leagues.
2 new leagues. We already have one of them.
Hush,
Will the second
hush.
one be announced? Just saying.
Yeah.
College UFL. That's one. So I pitched the idea. I was like, there should be like a college spring league. Not even necessarily like a.
Yeah.
And I was like, doesn't even have to be affiliated with the main. It can be affiliated with the main roster. It doesn't have to be. I was like, there's infinite options for it to happen. I think it would be great, like slightly different, like almost like a JV season. Like experiment what you want to do in college football in that one, like the NFL does in the UFL.
Dude.
I just think it's a good idea, and personally, I made
think
it
it would be
because.
fun.
Go ahead.
No, I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I was just agreeing.
I personally came up with the idea because I was like in a slump because I was like, man, I'm not playing college football. My life is terrible. But I was like, I think it's a good idea. I mean, but then somebody goes, did you forget that these kids are in college? They still have to do classes. Okay, but like.
But that's the thing. Usually, if you're like a full time, or if you're like an almost full time athlete, you're kind of accepting that, and you're not really taking hugely hard classes.
But at the same time, there's like the what is it? I mean, like I said in the video, if you watch it all the way through, which nobody ever does, I feel like, if you look through it,
Before saying something,
like I said, it's not like you can't play both. Like you wouldn't if you're in the NCAA, you're not in the UF NCAA.
Yeah, that's just not. That's like a conference,
It's like
legal
because
thing.
you're not going to play on the Chiefs and then the Brahmas back to back seasons. Like you're not going to play in the NFL and then the UFL.
That might not even be legal.
No, I bet you it's not.
Yeah, there's no way.
So what can I really say? I mean, I think people just need to watch the videos all the way through. This guy is just mad at me because I predicted the Royal Rumble incorrectly. He also got it wrong for reference.
That's so funny.
This guy said, going back to the college UFL, I say do the same thing with the NFL. That's what the UFL is.
Yeah, basically just a G League, right?
I mean, yeah, basically.
That doesn't. Anyways, you just keep going.
I think there's such thing as too much of a good thing. It's not wrong.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like America doesn't get tired of football. So, I mean.
No. Definitely not.
Especially
with like the recruiting classes are getting crazier and crazier every year.
Yeah. This guy, look, I didn't even see this one. Dumb idea. Don't comment.
Okay.
Or don't watch, because when you hate or watch or hate comment on a person's video, it literally only helps them. True, actually. Completely true. This guy is the smartest person.
Bash, he gets a shout out.
He gets a shout out. That's like the smartest thing I've ever heard anybody say in a comment section.
Yeah. In that comment, please.
And look, here it is. The G League, you were just saying. I've wanted a G League in the NFL for so long. Sort of a mix of G League and minor league affiliates with baseball. Or sort of like a mix, yeah. I think it would be awesome. Plus, nearby cities, so more outreach. We could have a Baton Rouge UFL team, or CUFL or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
Stupid BFDI mouth. People talking.
No, I remember us talking about this.
I got rid of it. I made my own character mouth. He talks with his own mouth now. Different now. It's better. And like you even said G League.
Yeah, I know. That's what I watched. I was like, oh.
What about televising D2 or D3 games? D2 and D3 games are good. I've watched a few. But at the same time, they're only saying
that'd be a lot. That would be a lot to cover.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah. And that's why I think personally, regarding the college UFL in that case, Like you shouldn't do more than like what's the like top
Like
schools? Like it should be like Bama, LSU,
he's SEC.
Auburn, SEC maybe or maybe like the big ones from the SEC, some of the big ones from the Big Ten, etc. Just mix it.
Yeah,
So it
gotcha.
really shouldn't be like you don't want University of Arkansas Monticello, JUCO,
Oh,
and
I remember seeing this one actually. I do remember seeing this one.
yeah, and
Dude.
then yeah, oh yeah, I said like treat it or like if somebody on the main roster is like cut and moved down, right? I was like, oh, the best of the worst. And this guy's like, oh wait, no, this isn't the guy that I was talking. Somebody was like, yeah. I was like, no disrespect intended. Somebody was like, oh, you are being disrespectful. You don't understand how hard it is to work to be a college athlete. And I'm like, oh, I don't. Huh? That's
Yeah,
fun.
we haven't.
I was like,
Yeah.
well, somebody that I know personally went to college football tryouts.
But technically, like you weren't actually one yet.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah, but you got a taste of the. Yeah, I see.
But at the same time, I do understand, and also, everybody in this comment section does not know who I am, so I can take every little thing.
Hey,
Every single thing has to be taken with a grain of salt. Even
I
this,
saw this one. I saw this one.
even this comment, even this After Dude Perfect's recreation. Obviously, this is seriously the best one I've ever seen. Which, again, sadly, we do have to take it with a grain of salt. I appreciate it a lot,
Yeah, but we
but like I just said,
unfortunately.
in the same logic, nobody here knows who I am. Nobody here knows me.
What about the Coop Man one? Do we have to take that one with a
No, we
grain
can
of
take
salt?
Coopman. We know Coopman personally, so we don't have to take that one with any grains of salt. Marno told me not to eat yellow snow.
Supreme.
I made a definitive edition of Why Are You Missing Your Field Goals?
Yep.
And this guy's coming in. Oh, the hardest thing in the game, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
this is
He's
a
telling me
paragraph.
I'm in the video. I'm in the video kicking a field goal. And people are like, why don't you do it? Why don't you kick a field goal then? Huh? Why are you bullying people? I'm like, bro, I'm in the video kicking a field goal. What do you mean? I can say whatever I want. This is my video. I'm turning heel. I'm going John Cena. I'm turning.
Dude, that's insane. Like you're literally like
I'm the
getting
thumbnail.
the proof right there. What more do you want from me?
And like again, if people watch it till the end, it's just like you can tell it's all a joke. It's all in good heart. It's all me going.
Yes.
But yeah. And here you go. You promoting the snow video. Look at that.
Of course. Of course.
TikTok. Oh, I tried to milk it. I got like 600 views. It did nothing for me.
Dude, I'm surprised.
You glitched. Hold on. Say again?
I'm surprised that didn't do that well because usually, like when it's like hot news like that, it's gonna do at least pretty
I
decent.
know. And yeah, it lasted one day. I understand. That's why I tried to get it out as soon as I could. I literally filmed that and posted it within an hour. And I edited that on Microsoft Clipchamp. Don't edit on Microsoft Clipchamp. For the love of God, it is the worst software I've ever. I would rather use iMovie on my phone.
Heard about that.
What?
I've never even heard about that.
It's so
Clipchamp?
Don't use it. Don't use it.
Oh my!
It's free on the Microsoft computers. And when I tell you, I had an easier time editing a short on iMovie on my phone than I had editing with Microsoft Clipchamp on my computer. That's really bad. That's so bad. iMovie is like really low quality, and Clipchamp is like if it's like CapCut, Adobe, DaVinci, and then it goes iMovie, and then it goes Clipchamp.
No, just another step down in the bozo train.
Horrible.
Dude.
Let's see what else we got. I've Sean Joe because people can't spell either. This guy says I've Sean Joe Hendry in a different company.
3, 2, 1. Voice crack. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. I don't know what that was about. That was a good video.
What's that about?
Where I edited the video with the short with the.
Oh, I did watch that one, but I was wondering why he did that.
Yeah, doesn't make sense. But his name is I don't know.
Middle shot is good. I don't know what that means.
People's opinion. There we are. Let's see what we got. Let's see what else. I'm trying to find I want a juicy one. What's a juicy one? I said, what else should I do with a Switch controller? And this guy said,
Wait,
to avoid
darks.
lawyers.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
I could do tax evasion with a Switch controller. If
No, the BFDI mouth.
Are we getting there, or did somebody else say it? Oh,
Above.
I'm so sick. I'm so happy I got rid of it because I haven't gotten like a real BFDI mouth comment since then. And like honestly, I almost wanted to keep it just for the comments, but whatever. Because I might be doing this might be a little sneak peek, but I might be doing something soon with the little character sprites and stuff on my own, just working on something. So you might
What are you doing?
You might not. Can't say because I don't want to jump the gun on it. Just
fair enough, then.
But I will say this. Back in about November, around the time of the bowling golf video dropping, me and Cangy came to the what's the sentence?
Realization.
We came not necessarily, kind of like the agreeance.
The conclusion.
Maybe conclusion, yeah. That we may not be able to do our video game that we had planned.
The one that y'all been working on?
Yeah, the one that we had been working on, because it had been almost 2 years at that point. To about 2 years now. I think I pitched the idea to him in about February of 22 or 23. And we've worked on it a little bit. We have some stuff about it, and I even announced it on the channel a couple times. I had some shorts about it. What did we have? I talked about it in podcasts and whatnot, but we have officially, indefinitely canceled production on it.
No.
I know. So there is a chance that it comes back one day in the far future, but for now, it is canceled until.
It's so much to do though, like so much to manage with time and everything.
It is, and I like to see myself as a workhorse. And doing all that I do, plus making a video game, was a lot to do. And to be truthfully honest, the way that it came up was that I was asking him if we could animate cutscenes in CapCut and put it in a game, like if that was a possibility. And he was like, yeah, that's possible, but I got to tell you something, this, and this. And then I responded with, look, dude, I've been in denial for the past like 2 months too, because I just wanted to pretend like we were going to be able to do this, but we weren't. So, I mean, what can I really say? I mean, but it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm fooling around with coding right now just to play with it. I'm probably not gonna do anything big with it, but I just playing around. I made a cool little.
Make our own Roblox games.
Yeah, maybe a Roblox game. I sent you a little animation that I made, I think, where I have my little character running in a stadium across a football field. But yeah, I mean,
what did you do it with?
what?
Like, what did you code it with?
I didn't code it. I made it. It was
or like animated with
CapCut.
Oh, it was with CapCut. Okay.
So because I do almost stop motion animation. Like I do frame by frame. Everything all the movements that I make are frame by frame. And I do that with my shorts. And I just figured that, and really, if I wanted to make a game out of that, I could. It probably wouldn't be super high quality, but like I could.
It looked like kind of like PowerPoint stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just really want. Oh, this one was just dumb. So I was like, I just wanted, again, for views, I wanted to get, because this is when we were shadow banned after the whole channel thing, which, good lord.
Bro, it's literally Michael Jordan versus LeBron. Kobe's not even in.
If Kobe Bryant didn't die, he would be the GOAT and the best, no debate. And this guy, the first comment is true. Kobe died.
Yeah, that is so true.
Kobe died way after he retired.
Yeah, so there's no like.
It would not have done anything.
Oh my gosh, dude. Kobe?
Like
the next.
He's He was great, and I would love to call Kobe the greatest of all time. He wasn't, and him dying had nothing to do with
Unfortunately.
it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It sucks to say that, but like him dying had nothing to do with it. What I'm gonna skip because we are crossing the near hour mark. But I want to
Fair enough.
get to one that I saw. I want to get to one. I want to get a juicy one. You know, I want to get to.
BFDI mouth. BFDI mouth.
We're nearing the era where I talked about the BFDI mouth. They're the videos.
Give me Pablo. Give me Pablo Sanchez.
No. I gotta give it to Matt. Actually, no. I gotta give it to Matt. Absolutely. Matt would kill Pablo. What? Where's my juicy ones? I need some. I want to find my death threat. That's what I want to find.
Oh.
The Taylor Swift video from. In fact, let's just go to the Taylor Swift video in general.
Oh, you sent a picture of it to our Snap, huh?
So yeah, there was one. It's gone now. I didn't want it in my comment section, so I just was like, they asked because it was under review, and they asked if I wanted to allow it or not.
Holy!
I was like, I guess not. But the main thing was people in this comment section do not use in my comment section in general do not use punctuation properly. In this video, I just want to point something out here. The script for it, I tried so hard to make sure that I was not being rude. I was being nice about Taylor Swift. If anything, I think I'm more on Taylor Swift's side in this video than anything else. My thing was, why are we complaining about Taylor in the Super Bowl? Let's just not watch the Super Bowl. You know? I don't
Exactly. It's making
like
it
Taylor
better.
Swift. I don't care. You know? But I wasn't like,
Dude, this is crazy. This is like a novel.
look at this. I'm gonna read this because it's so my brain melts every time I read it.
Good lord.
Awesome, man. It's NFL, not friggin' Days of Our Lives and secret handshakes like they haven't practiced before. What? WOT ever.
That is insane.
It's like a stupid American movie where they walk into a pub, start dancing, and everybody seems to know all the steps and dance moves. I hope 49ers win now. Just because T Swift needs a good Swift kick up her arse. And the stupid TV commercials will Taylor Swift turn up to the game. OMG, I couldn't F-in care less. If she does not, or if she did or not, like a lot of other people, and the poor guy, I'm having a stroke trying to read this.
This man is the Swifties' number one off.
Whatever, seeing dude, do yourself a favor. It will be somebody else next year. Just saying, just play the game and Rick the fame. No punctuation at all, actually.
Oh my.
There's a question mark right here at the very beginning, but that's it. That's all you get. Some people are like, oh, agreed, you agreed. This guy said, I'm very dumb. This guy said, cool, nobody cares about your team not making the Super Bowl.
Bro.
Luigi said, maybe someone on the Commanders should start dating pop stars so I can make it that far. My team is terrible. And the Steelers,
and then you said that.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one I was talking about. No, wait, no, this isn't the one. Where's it? Did he delete it?
Dude, this is.
Wait, did he delete it?
No.
Where's the one? The one that I'm looking for about me making money. Oh, it's here. No, he deleted it. If you hate her that much, then why are you talking about it? Even more, who cares if you like her? Not shut up, because she is the music industry. And this guy, another smart guy, he's trying to get us to stop.
Oh my god.
I was with Brady when he commented this. Calm down, bud. It's not about you. This guy said, then shut up and stop talking about it yourself. Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Dude, that's perfect. Brady played the best role here.
Where? So.
Take a chill pill, buddy.
Let's see if there's any held comments. No, they're gone.
Dude, that's crazy.
But the main one was, yeah, I agree with, he was like, oh yeah, he was not like, I agree with you. He was like, oh, this, and this about, oh, why are you talking about it, giving it the publicity just to make money off of it if you hate it so much? I'm like, you know what, dude? You make a great point. It's a good thing that I don't make jack crap money from this. But we are, that is
hopefully these comments.
What?
Yeah, hopefully they keep rolling. So hopefully these comments keep rolling, so we have more stuff to do off of this.
This podcast is going to be named something super clickbaity, and we will hopefully have a guest on the next episode.
This person said what?
So hopefully, hey, and with my newest, I'm a little sneak peek here. Little sneaky peeky. See this? Come on, it's loading. Another GOAT sports tier list.
Hey.
So hopefully we got some more people telling me that cricket is better than I say it is. Cricket's on there. That's a spoiler.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
But anyway, that's.
We'll have to make a good an Indian Joe Chat channel.
Joe Chat,
like how Mr. Beast. Yeah, how Mr. Beast does that.
If anything, the first one would be Joe Chat in France, because that's the only language I understand enough to make.
That's the only way you can translate
a cohesive sentence out of. That'd probably be the best way that I could make any dubs, because I'd have to dub them myself, but that would also take like a year.
Duolingo dubbed this channel.
Bonjour, comment ça va? Je m'appelle Joe Chat, and you will subscribe. Alright, well, we're way over the hour mark, I will admit.
I have a question.
You have a question?
To kick it off,
Oh, yeah, you do? Let's hear it.
Okay, buddy. Okay, I kind of forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. No, dude, I completely forgot. How far do you think Brady can throw a football? All right, that's it.
That's it? That's how we're ending it?
Yeah, we'll just leave it up there. Yeah, just leave it up.
Well, anyway, with that said, subscribe, etc., etc. We will probably have the newest flag football game linked to this video. Watch it. We're back. Podcasts are back. We hopefully will have people's opinions on. We'll have our opinions on people's opinions on the next episode.
Looking forward to it.
Let's hope that we can get them on. And Gabe, if you're watching this, let's set something up. All right. And you thought I was going to say goodbye whenever Winston put his hand over the camera? No. Spotify viewers, you know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm cutting it. I gotta pee, so I gotta go.